Hey everybody, and welcome to Home with the Halsteads, and welcome to my kitchen. You remember last week I showed you how to make some lemon squares, and they were so delicious. And I used two of the lemons that my good friend Jackie brought me, but not only did Jackie bring me two lemons, she brought me a bag full of lemons. And I have put them in this little basket here, and you can see just how many lemons that I have. And another friend of mine here in town, Leslie Shepherd, she has taught me how to freeze fresh lemon juice. And I promise you that fresh lemon juice is so much better than lemon juice that you get in a bottle. How many of you have bought lemons and you would just need one, and you would maybe buy a little bag of lemons or buy 2 or 3 lemons thinking you would need all of those? You put them in your crisper in the refrigerator, and then lo and behold, they get underneath other fruits and vegetables, and then the next time you go to need lemon juice, you go to pull your lemons out and they've kind of swiveled up and they're not fresh, and so then you think, well, I can't use these lemons. So I'm going to show you how you can squeeze and freeze fresh lemon juice using ice cube trays. And we're going to zoom in, we're going to bring you in, and we're going to do it together. So let's get started. Okay, let's squeeze some lemon juice. I've already started the process. I've squeezed some lemons in this little bowl that I have here, and I wanted to show you that I have a little measuring cup that is slotted, and I just set that down in there, and it's going to catch the seed. You can strain yours through a little strainer or whatever, but you will have to get the seed out. So I'm just going to set that aside. Also, I'm using a little glass citrus juicer that I have here. I have a larger one, but I chipped it, so I just pulled out my small one, so I'll be using that today. You may have a handheld citrus juicer, or you may have an electric citrus juicer. So whatever you have that you juice your lemons or your limes or whatever it is that you're juicing, oranges, then use that, and that will be fine. Also, I'm gonna use this little ice cube tray. I purchased it off the internet. It's inexpensive. It holds about a tablespoon, and so I'll be putting our juice in that, and I have a couple of those. So let's get started and cut this lemon and juice it. So I'm just going to cut it open, and then I'm going to set my juicer right here, and I'm just going to juice it. Jackie, these lemons are so juicy. They're so delicious. And then I'm going to pour it in my little bowl with my little strainer. And I'll juice the other one, the other side of the lemon. Look at that. Oh, I'm so proud of this. Lemon juice is expensive, and fresh lemons are really expensive. So I'm going to pour that in and set that aside. Now I'm just going to lift out this little cup, and there you have the seed. So our juice is strained, and we're ready to put it in our ice cubes. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon. Now your ice cube tray might hold a couple of tablespoons, but don't fill it to the top, because the liquid will expand when it freezes, and it'll bleed over, and it won't come out of your ice cube trays, and it won't be pretty like you need it to be, and it won't be even. I'm going to set this aside and just set this down so that I can hold my bowl. How about that? And kind of turn it if I need to. Okay, so I want a full tablespoon in each little ice cube compartment. So I'm just going to work really fast and fill this. I'm going to fill the other one, and then I'm going to put it in the freezer, let it freeze, and when it freezes, I'll come back and I'll show you the next step of freezing fresh lemon juice. my little ice cube tray has a little cover, so I'm just going to cover it, and it's ready to go in the freezer, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, our lemon juice is frozen. I had a little green ice cube tray, and of course I had the blue one, you saw it. So I'm going to be working with this one, and I wanted to show you that I put mine in a little freezer bag, and so I just wrote on it fresh lemon juice. You can put it in a plastic container with a lid on it, or whatever you want to store yours in. Feel free to do that because it works. So I've taken this out of the freezer and I've let it sit for about 30 seconds, or maybe a minute, but 30 seconds. So now I'm ready to pop it out of the ice cube tray, and I've got this little pan that I'm just going to use. So I'm just going to mash it and pop it out, and this is going to make noise, but I want you to see how it's working. Just pop it out like that. I know you can't see the lemon juice, but I'll show you that in just a second. And that's easy as that. Look, now you have fresh lemon juice. Let's see if we can pick it up and put it in this bag real quickly. Okay, I'm just going to use a tongue. I'm just going to pop it in this little bag. Just like that. I'm so excited. I have fresh lemon juice, and I didn't waste my lemons. They didn't go bad on me. And I'm going to work, and I'll just pour those in like that. How about that? I could have poured them all in really fast, but I wanted to show you how to do it. So here we go. Fresh lemon juice. I'll turn it over so you can see it. And I hope that you will preserve some of your lemon juice by putting it in the freezer. I can't tell you how excited I am to have fresh squeezed lemon juice in my freezer, and it's already measured out in tablespoons. So I hope that you'll try this. It's just kind of a little tip that I'm leaving with you today. Again, I thank you for joining me in my kitchen. I'll be back really soon with some more good recipes, and I appreciate it if you'll share our videos, like our videos, and tell your friends about us, and let's make our family larger and have a really good time together. Have a blessed day.